What is up, guys? Razor here, and welcome to Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster for the PC. So Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster is available on Steam, and it's also available on mobile as well. It is not available on console. They may add it one day, I'm not sure. But currently it's not available on console. You can purchase all 6 games. 1 through 6 is remastered. But you can only play 1, 2, and 3 right now, currently. 4, 5, and 6 will be added at a later date. I've already tried 1, 2, and 3 already. I basically played them for 30 minutes a piece just to try them out, see how they were. And the visuals have improved from the original game. And obviously the audio has been remastered as well. You have auto battle now. And my favorite new feature is the map. Each of the areas in the game has a map. And you can move the map around and you can see where all the treasure chests are at. And that's really nice. That's my favorite new feature that they added. The map also looks amazing, by the way, as well. So I'm looking forward to playing these classic games again. Obviously, I played all the Final Fantasies on this channel already, all the mainline ones. 1 through 15. I will gladly play these older games multiple times because I really enjoy older games better than the newer games that are out now. That's just me. If you guys have followed this channel, you guys know I play a lot of older games. I do occasionally play newer games, but a lot of the times I play older games. I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 1 and 2 at the same time. There'll be episode 1 will be for each of the for 1 and 2 will be up soon. And then after I complete 1 and 2, I'll start up Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. Anyway, let's go over the configuration here. You have gamepad and keyboard. I have a PS4 controller. I hooked it up and it just immediately worked. I didn't have to go to settings or anything. I just hooked up the controller and it worked. So if you have a PS4 controller, just plug it in and you're good to go. And you can probably use other controllers as well, I'd imagine. You can also use the keyboard too, but for a turn-based game, probably not ideal. Yeah, I got set to full screen. Language I'm not worried about. Not worried about privacy policy or license either. You have a bestiary. I did play for a little bit, like I said earlier, just to try the games out. So there is a little bit of enemies there in the bestiary. You also have your music player. You can go to the themes of the game. And then your gallery, which you can look at imagery and stuff. I'm not going to go into that right now. Let's go and start up a new game here. Final Fantasy 1, Pixel Remaster, new game. Alright. So we got to name our characters here. Going to go Razor XP. And Razor's going to be a warrior. I'm going to make a thief as well. And I'm going to call the thief Yang. Final Fantasy 4 reference there. We're also going to do a white mage and a black mage as well. If you want to go more offensive, you could use another monk or something. Monks are really good for damage output. I believe monk is the highest damage in the game, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna make a white mage and a black mage. You can also do red mage because they can equip better weapons and better armor, but they cannot get the master spells. Like they can't be a master white mage or a master black mage. They're a jack of all trades, master of none. Alright, we'll call the white mage Yuna. And then of course I don't even think the black mage is female, but I'm going to call the black mage Vivi because Vivi is my favorite black mage in the Final Fantasy games. So we'll call the black mage Vivi. Start it up here. Begin the game with this party, yes. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Yeah, the 4 heroes of light. Alright. Oh, well, the controls popped up. This is what popped up, but I closed it. But it tells you how to play the game and all that stuff. And you have your menu here. And obviously the menu looks very nice. Very crisp. Very sharp as well. Start with some equipment. Get your status. And you have your order. You could like rotate. Definitely want the black mage in the back. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Configuration. You want to put continue auto battle on if you plan to use auto battle. Which I will be doing. You can also do you can also change the graphic settings in game as well. If you ever play the classic, you can put classic on there. So that's a nice touch. At least they added that. They didn't have to add that, but it's nice that they did. Alright, before we go out in the world map though, we want to go to the town. Cornelia. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Here we have the inn. And I think these mages teach you how to play the game and all that stuff. I'd be most happy to teach you about equipment. Would you care to listen? No, we don't need to know how to play the game. I'm not gonna bother to talk to those. Hi dear, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. Restore the crystals to grace. Oh, please, you must rescue the princess. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he just up and left town. Wow. The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Boca. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Please rescue Lady Sarah. This is where you go to resurrect your characters if any of your characters die. Oh, let me show you the map, guys. This is really cool. Look at this. This is something I mentioned earlier. You can scroll. You can change your maps as well. You can zoom in. I didn't even know you can zoom in, but yeah, you can zoom in. And you can go all the way around. You can see even the outside of the town as well. So that is really nice. Look how it looks too. It looks really nice. So I gotta give Square Enix credit for that. They did a good job on the maps. Let's go in the weapon shop since that dude was blocking the armor shop. We can buy some new weapons here. You definitely want to buy a nunchaku for your monk. Eventually the nunchaku is going to be useless, and you'd rather use your fist. But in the early game, you want to use the nunchaku. We'll also buy a rapier and we'll buy one hammer as well. I'm going to equip the rapier on the warrior. Then we have your armor here. We want to buy one chainmail for the warrior. And then we'll buy one leather armor for the monk. And that's all we can do for now. In terms of equipment. Yeah, the chainmail has very low evasion, but it has a lot of defense. Put an nunchaku on the monk. And again, you're going to want to remove those nunchakus later on. Equip the hammer on the white mage. Alright, now let's go to the magic shop and then we'll advance the storyline. So I'm pretty sure magic is cheaper in this game. I'm pretty sure it was not 50 in the Final Fantasy 1 Origins. But don't quote me on that. I might be wrong about that. I thought it was 100 though. We'll buy Cure, we'll buy Dia, and we'll buy Protect. Okay. And then we want to talk to one of the guards. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. To those crystals you must see the king at once. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Yep, we have the 4 crystals. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, this is a task I would ask of you. We rescue my daughter, Sarah. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to the north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I've heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago. making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, Warriors of Light, and do not fail me. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. Find yourself astray, tired of talking to her. She may know something that you can put you back on course. The Warriors of Light have come at last. How long we have waited for this day to come. Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. Oops. Trying to go back here. You can also move diagonally in this game, which is weird. Reports say that Garland fled north for the princess to the Chaos Shrine. Okay, let's go downstairs. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Okay, we already read. He said the same thing. Her Majesty is overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. We shall. The king is searching. Okay, we already said the same thing. My sister. I want my sister. Please save Lady Sarah. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. Then we actually go in the back here as well. Our ancestors sealed weapons within the treasure room 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold until he coming of the Warriors of Light. Our ancestors okay, same thing. Can't go in these rooms right now. We'll be able to later, obviously. All right. And you also have the world map as well. Okay, do we have any... See how much money we have? Okay, only 70. I can't really buy any potions right now. Potions... We'll go ahead and buy some... battle some enemies right now. If you want to do auto battle, you press X. I think it's default square on the controller though. And you don't have to... Once you turn auto battle on, you don't have to turn it... you can just leave it on and they'll automatically battle. You don't have to press any buttons. You can literally put the controller down. One more battle and we'll level up here. You may have to stop auto battle if you need to heal and stuff. But other than that, you'll be good. There is no turbo, like in a lot of Final Fantasy other like remasters and stuff. Like Final Fantasy VIII Remastered had like a turbo speed up. This does not have it. This is something new here as well. It tells you when you level up, and then it tells you what stats you increase as well, which is new because that was not in not in the original game. Or at least I don't think it was, anyway. If it was, I don't remember it. I'm pretty sure it never showed the stats after you level up. Yeah, pretty much the warrior, the monk, and the white mage will be able to one-shot. The black mage is too weak to one-shot right now. Unless you cast magic. Which I'm not going to do right now. But you want to level up to like level 3 before you go on. That's what I recommend anyway. The reason the white mage can one-shot and the black mage cannot is because the white mage has the hammer. The black mage can't equip the hammer. Okay, level 3. I really like that this shows the stat gain. That's really cool. Once you get a little bit low, you can go to the end and heal. We're level 3, so we should be able to head to the Chaos Shrine now. It'd be a good idea to buy some potions, though. You can also buy high potions, ethers, and Phoenix Downs you can actually buy in this game as well. In the original game, you could not buy Phoenix Downs. There were no Phoenix Downs. Phoenix Downs did not exist in the original Final Fantasy 1. I think all you could buy in Final Fantasy 1 was potions, antidotes, eye drops. I think you could buy tents and cottages. And sleeping bags, I think. I'm not sure if there was eco grass. You can buy gold needles as well, I remember. In the original game. I don't think you could buy ethers in Final Fantasy 1 though. I think you could get ethers, but I don't know if you could... Or could you? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played Final Fantasy 1, I don't remember. There was no high potions though, I can tell you that. High potions did not exist in Final Fantasy 1, the original game. There was only potions. I'm going to buy some potions too. About 5 of those things. And now we'll move out to the Chaos Shrine. Oops. Yeah, the black mage is really low hit points, as you can tell. So it's a good thing the black mage is in the back row. Around this area, you'll start running the new enemies. A lot of enemies here too. I'm gonna slow it down here. I thought I turned auto off. Well, I guess that is 2 times speed at the top up there. Yeah, it's 2 times speed. So there is speed up in this. I didn't even know there was. Might get to level 4 before I enter the Chaos Shrine, though. There's a new enemy around here called Crazy Horse. That could be pretty... Okay, new enemy here, Skeleton. They look completely different than what they did in Final Fantasy 1. You can also, I think, fight wolves around here as well. But I think you can fight wolves in the Temple of Chaos too. But here's the enemy that we fought earlier, Goblin Guards. They're just like upgraded goblins, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna head back to town because we're about to level up. And I'll be able to heal up some at the end. I also like the background battle as well. That's really cool. Looks really nice. There we go, leveled up, level 4. Ooh, we get a lot of hit point increase this time. Ooh, Black Mage went up almost double the hit points. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and stay here. And then we'll head to the Temple of Chaos. Alright, yeah, we have time to go to the Temple of Chaos. I'm probably... Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and fight the boss of the Temple of Chaos. It's fine. I'll be doing an all bosses video for Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster as well. Alright, the first dungeon of Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster, Temple of Chaos. And as you can tell here, you can move the map around. You can zoom in as well. So that's nice. I want to go to the 4 corners of this area, and there's some chests we can get. We got some new enemies here. We got Warg Wolf and we have a regular wolf. Let's jump on that Warg Wolf first. We'll do fire. Yeah, the wolves are going to hit pretty hard. It won't be so bad once we get to level 5 though. Actually, we're only going to go to this... oh, we got a new enemy here, Ghoul. This enemy is a nightmare later in the game when you fight multiples of them, because they can paralyze you. They also hit pretty hard too. We'll do fire on them. I think they're weak to fire. Yeah. Yeah, be careful because they can stun lock you. Other cap. But we're not going to go to this corner over here. Or over here. because you can't go that way yet until later in the game. The doors are locked, I believe. Oh, wow, that's a lot of enemies. This might be bad, guys. I think I'm going to have to do protect here. We'll try to put him to sleep. At least one of them fled. Get protect on the black mage there. I guess I should have protected the white mage. Do some little bit of crowd control there. We'll have the white mage heal herself, and we'll do thunder, I guess. Come on, hurry up and cure yourself. There you go. Nice. We'll attack that one because it's already weakened down. Go ahead and turn up ×2 speed here. Nice, leveled up. Level 5. We got an antidote, nice. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit there. And we'll head up here and grab some chest. Oh wow, we got werewolves. The thing about the werewolves is they can they heal themselves after every round. They heal themselves. Let's get protect. The warrior will take only like 1 damage from pretty much every attack in the game. The warrior just has a ridiculous amount of defense. However, the other characters are pretty squishy. See, as the werewolf healed 3 hit points there, as you can tell. One thing he may have to do is leave the area and come back to heal. Because this area is pretty difficult. Pretty much every dungeon in the game is difficult. Final Fantasy 1 is no joke. This is probably one of the hardest Final Fantasies still to this day. At least they missed the monk there. Nice. Got a double hit there and killed the wolf. Oh, the monk's almost dead though. There we go. Got him. Ooh, a lot of EXP there. Potion and a tent. Let me go ahead and remove that poison. Yeah, just like in Pokemon, if you're poisoned and you move, you take damage. That's how it's always been in the Final Fantasy games as well. Not every one of them though, but in certain Final Fantasies you move around, you take poison damage. Alright, so we got all the chests we can get for right now. Also, if you go to the map, it shows the chests on the map too. So, like I said, this door down there is locked, and the one up there is locked as well. So we'll have to come back here later to get the rest of the treasure. So we got all the treasure for right now. The wolves look different in this game as well. They weren't red in the OG game. I think they were like, when they're like yellow or something like that. I'm a little bit colorblind, but I'm pretty sure they were like yellow, something like that. You can leave a comment letting me know what color they were if you know, but new to me here, Black Widow. Oh wow. Another hard battle. You can also flee, but it's not guaranteed to work. As a matter of fact, in the original game, it had a very low chance of working. Anyway, that's it for the Chaos Shrine for right now. We'll be coming back here later to grab those treasure chests down over there and up there. But for now, that's it for this area. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? Humph. The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you are messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. And it's boss time against Garland. The first boss of Final Fantasy 1. Alright, so we'll just do regular attacks here because that's all I can really do. I don't have any magic. I used up all my magic. I should have probably went back to town and healed up, but I didn't do it. Hopefully I don't lose. I have a couple potions if I need to heal. I think I will heal here. What? I don't have any items to use? Huh. That's weird. Oh, I think you have to equip items, don't you? But anyway, we should be able to beat him with just attacking, though. It would be nice to have magic, though. Like Protect would be good against this boss, and obviously using Fire because it does more damage than a physical attack from the Black Mage. But I didn't have any magic, so yeah, we got him. It's the first boss of the game, so a really easy boss anyway. And there you go, the first boss of Final Fantasy 1, Garland, defeated. And I will be doing an all bosses video for Pixel Master, so the all bosses video going on the next boss. But the Let's Play will continue. Alright, let's continue on here. Rescued Sarah. You have come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. And we automatically get taken to the castle. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There could be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy, its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to the north, to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. And you get like a random victory theme. You want to talk to the princess here. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took the loot as well. I want you to have it. It may help aid you on your journey. Yeah, and make sure to get it. You obtain the loot. You need it for later. If you wanted, you could. I mean, here in Cornelia. No, it's nothing. You should make preparations for your journey. Restore light to the crystals. Dancing girl. Okay, we already said the same thing. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. Okay. That'll be it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.